of your heartbeat. Feel the brain of the technician with the tech position. I spit intellectual, strategical terrorism. It's owners of 5 caliber loaded night vision with 360-degree peripheral. Classic materials classic. Assassin and stereo, imperial, you inferior. Said I pledge allegiance to this hip hop. My soul was storming. This ain't a warning. This is war torrid with constant torment. You ain't. Hey, I applicate the pressure, feeling bruised brains and cause contusions. My beautiful mind is schizophrenic and seeing illusions and dodging the bullets. And watching conspiracies in the government, even my own clip. Survivor tactics, head for the matches. You ain't a rapper, you an actress that's inactive with unethical strategies. I blow you off with the atlas behind the scene footage. Documented, I'ma lock you in it, rock you in it, clench your fist, be like, who? The ox did it. Double O negative with the H in the middle. Head provisions and completing a Rubik's Cube riddle. We did it. Mentally battling the beat. Physical capacity at best. I can move trains with my teeth and break with literally. It'll be a cold day in hell if you ever exhale over me. Infinitely to the night power blast you with the vote of energy. Simply, oh no, you're been a foe. Dog, I'm your enemy. Act like you know. No, cause you ain't.
Welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports Season Preview Show. Here are the Big Five, the top teams in the country as we begin the season. The Kansas Jayhawks come in as the number 1 ranked team, followed by North Carolina, Memphis, Michigan State, and Louisville. Anything jump out at you from those top 5 teams, Clark?
Those are some terrific teams, Greg, and the thing I find most fascinating about the top 5 is the number of contrasting styles we see here. These teams couldn't be more different, and I love when we have that kind of diversity at the top of the poll.
The Kansas Jayhawks are projected as the favorites here in the early going. They're a tough team, but they're going to have a very hard time surviving that vicious conference they're in.
Their regular season is going to be a melee with all the other tough teams in the conference. The key for them to survive is going to be consistency. They can't afford to drop any easy games.
North Carolina is in the number 2 spot. They had a nice finish to the year, but it ended with a disappointing loss in the regional final.
They were so close to the Final Four, they could taste it. And the memory of that Elite 8 loss should be all the motivation they need this year to work just that little bit harder. We'll see if they can get over the hump this time.
Memphis comes in as number 3. Their total of 33 wins last season was remarkable.
Winning that many games again is going to be extremely difficult, no matter how much talent they have. Not many teams play that many games, never mind win that many. They'll be on the verge of dynasty status if they repeat that performance.
Michigan State starts the year as the 4th-ranked team. Their tournament last year came to an abrupt end with a loss in the second round, Clark.
It can be demoralizing for a team not to get past the first weekend of the tournament, but they've had all summer to forget about that loss and instead build on the positives from last season.
Louisville is the number 5 team. They had a wonderful year last season. Here's the next group of teams in our How about this list?
This looks to me like the deepest preseason top 25 poll we've seen in years. I think there are teams even all the way back in this group that are legitimate national championship contenders.
The Maryland Terrapins, the number 16 team, could be one to watch. They're ranked where they are because it's almost impossible to find anything wrong with this team.
Nearly every team has an Achilles heel or a weakness, but this team is so well balanced, they're going to be a tough matchup for anybody.
We now head to the part of the show where we break down the top players in the nation and show you our preseason All-American list. What you see, what's your take on Nick? Let's move on. And finally, now let's move on to the second team All-Americans. Not such a bad list, huh? These
Detroit. No, not me. Come on. I ain't got time to talk. You better think the arrogant you should walk. Pick yourself a state, hurry. never depreciate. I'm better than ever. Rap terror, living nightmare. When you wake up, I'm right there. I train while you sleep. Hip hop veteran, known to have a fetish for heat. Recall times of when the nigga said it was beef. Shortly afterwards, he fled the police. Keep running. All your tough talk, crew ain't having none of it. Enough said. Whenever we bump heads, I guarantee we gon' be on some other hits. We flex muscle and plan our next hustle to make the checks double and kick back in a bit. Guilty sentence to hit, man, you with. I stomp the last shits out and wouldn't scuff a kick. I keep the females hands out, it just open your purpose. I ain't got time to talk, you better. You think the average you should walk. I got a schedule to keep up, homie. You say you got the bread, speed up, show me. Every second move close to the edge, so do it. And you never know what you got left, so move it. If I put the proper time in the music, we go. Slow lanes for the bum, this is my life. I walk through these hip-hop shows in my mind like these they ran through. So an episode after we rock, sorry baby, that's a no can do. We out of here. I bust it due to my trust issues. I don't have it in me. Pastor, drown my sorrows. A dangerous man. And the sad part, you might see me downtown tomorrow. My man Dilla saw potential in this. So for now, I keep a pencil and fist and jot poetry. Now that people notice me in the D, I can't walk through without having everybody to talk to. I slide by and play the walls, zone into the music with a plan to take it all. It's destiny. True to it like forefathers ahead of me. Why change it from the true form? Let it be. This R&B rap, it's gonna be this for me. Hit makers recycle the same recipe. Once again, better stack that cheddar. Your time's up. You couldn't fool the people forever. Get out. I ain't got time to talk. You better. You think the average you should walk. I got a schedule to keep up, homie. You say you got the bread, speed up, show me. Every second moves closer to the edge, so do it. And you never know what you got left, so move it. If I put the proper time in the music, we gon' slow lanes for the bum. This is my life. Definition of a true MC. I ain't the next nobody. I'm the first me. Definition of a true MC. I ain't the next nobody. I'm the first me.
Yes, I see the way she looked.